hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking downfield, it's Stafford. Takes a hit as he fires. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Caught near the sticks. It's Evans. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Out of the backfield, he's open. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. Fires downfield. He's got it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarter.
Fires one high and deep. Snags it down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Throws toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't. First down here for the offense. Power football with the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Gonna try to get it himself. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it on the run. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Stafford. Coming after it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down and goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play uptight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
Nice job by the defense there.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. They get down close to the goal line. You need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 2nd down, just keeps fire. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on, be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
He slings it deep to the left. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Looking to the big tight end. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Line getting set on 2nd down. To the air, it's Stafford. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll throw one to his right. And he's got it inside the 25.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. And the Bulldogs are on the move. From the gun, running back gets to give. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the back. Quick step and go. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleep.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
On second down, wants to throw. It's complete. Touchdown, Dogs! What a grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Looking to throw, it's Stafford. Trying to escape and get it himself. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Snares it outside. It's dealt. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. How many times do you think they're going to run that one back in film study? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. It'll be a long film study for him. And his throw is incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Makes the catch. It's Evans. They make the stop right there. Good pickup is still short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because
On first down, here comes this offense. Back to throw, it's Stafford. Feeling some heat. He's going to run it. Across the 25, he's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was...
Touchdown, Georgia! And the beatdown has ensued.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to...
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Trying to find his man on first down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Now on first down from the 28. He wants to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Lets it fly deep downfield. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Second down coming up. He wants to throw it again. Pressure coming. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense...
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space.
4-2 Spider. Flex.
Looking to move it through the air. Lofts one high and deep. Snatches it on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Get set, get set.
To the air, it's Stafford. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the punishment has been extended.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play.